Hello, welcome to Burger King. Wow, all the ducks are here. This isn't, Family Guy, unfortunately. Sorry to all the Family Guy fans. Wow, thank you, Burger King, for 17 months. Dark Cloud Hype Hour.
Dark Cloud, Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud, Dark Cloud. It's Dark Cloud Monday, so we're gonna play Dark Cloud.
New mic stuff.
New Mikey. New Mikey. Welcome, new Mikey. Good to see you. I was almost gonna sit up straight today, and then I was like, no, that doesn't feel very good. That's all. So. But I've mastered the art of looking like I'm sitting up, I think. I think I've gotten really good at that. Alright. Let's play some Dark Cloud. How's everyone today? I had a full day of work today. I've been working half hours for weeks. And today was my first full day. And it was fine, I guess. But now I get to play Dark Cloud. We did. We worked side by side on separate things. The duck rejected broccoli. That's so sad.
That's so true, Angel Food.
Powerful yo-yo robot. Oh, one sec. I have to change the... I was playing Switch on this TV, so I had changed the display setting. Because it doesn't have... There we go. 4:3. What if I do wide? Full? No, those look bad. Okay. Okay, fixed. I think ducks would like broccoli. I've never tried to give a duck a broccoli, but I feel like they would enjoy it.
Would it make them gassy?
No, it would make them smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-oh,
weird.
we got yo-yo barrel. Oh god. I don't know how my, Oh god. Okay. Guess I didn't have too much health on Mr. Ride Pod. What is shooting? Okay, hold on. Gotta get my ball bearings for a second. You can't both smile and be gassy. Well, next time I got a fart coming, I'll prove you wrong. How about that? Oh god. I forgot how to play this game. Alright, let me eat a cheese. Duck Dorito. Wow, they accepted the chip? I feel like that would make them sick. The broccoli would make them happy. The chip, I don't think they would have a good time after eating that. Okay, let's see if I can yo-yo barrel fight with a naked boy named Max. I think yeah, this is fine. Just can't get hit. Otherwise you take a lot of damage. Thunder Gemron. Duck ignore balloon. Oh. Wow, that's such a sweet pairing, Angel Food. So last time I was playing this, it's been a while actually since I played Dark Cloud on stream. Because I decided to play Vib Rib last time, or Vib Rip with a P. I got to this canyon and I haven't like built anything yet on it. Oopsie. I think, what was the storyline? There was a sick child and we were gonna go resurrect, or we were gonna help them so they could be a sage, something like that. I should just equip a healing item, but I don't do it. Jalduck eating sugar? Oh no! That'll rot their beak. We don't want that. Yo-yo barrel. What do you call a famous cellist who is hiding out in a crate? Yo-yo barrel. It's a Yo-Yo Ma joke. Anyway, I died. Oh, to be a famous cellist hiding in a barrel. Oh, I do 2 whole damage to the Yo-Yo Ma every time I hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty powerful. After that joke, I'd say Max had no other thing to do. Well, that's a little mean. Oh yeah, now we have 2 barrel jokes. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can take this out with doing 2 damage. Hold on. I should like level her up a little bit, you know? Oh hey, her sword. Her sword can be turned into Shamshear. The joke was so good I killed him. Wow, Shamshear. We got Sham. What do you call this? I thought I had one, but it's really bad. Alright, I'll say it. What do you say to a hobbit when your mouth is stuffed with grapes and you really need your sheeps trimmed?
What do you say?
Hey Shamshear? My sheep? You know, famous hobbit Sam. In this case, Sham. Alright. That was a good joke. What do I have to synthesize here? Smash and Beast. I just love hobbit jokes, what can I say? What do I need? Destruction Crystal. Smash Beast. You wish you were a hobbit? Babu! Babu. Babu will live on. I'll think about Babu for the rest of my life. I have hair on my feet, so I'm just a tall hobbit. Do you live in a little grass hole? Grass hole.
Grass hole.
You're such a grass hole.
Something's a grass hole.
I love to peep out. You don't want to answer that? Okay, it's fine. I think we all have a little bit of grass hole in us. That's just my philosophy. How many destruction crystals do you want from me, Sham? Babu, Babu. I'm glad to have the Babu quote, or command. Alright, that's enough smashes. Let's get some beasts in here. Which one is beast? Oh, hunter. Let's just do 2 at a time, because I'm tired of it. Yabo Babo. Who's excited for N64 games that we get to pay more than we should for tonight? Yeah, we do have to wait a couple more weeks for that Animal Crossing though. But at least we got some N64 and Sega Genesis. Oh, one more beast. Let's see. You'll be Pirate and Conquer. I don't blame you. Oh, I still need Beast? That's a lot of Beast. Yeah, I don't really blame anyone for calling it a ripoff, because it is. But it's okay. I can sometimes decide I want to spend money on a ripoff. We gotta get some games. I really want the N64 Switch controller, but it's like being scalped and stuff right now. So I guess I won't get that for a bit. Okay, Monica's not really the best for this mission. Yeah, it's worth it if you have multiple people and you want the Animal Crossing DLC. Otherwise, it's really bad deal. But even if you want the Animal Crossing DLC, you're not owning it by getting the...
You do.
No, they confirmed that if you stop subscribing, you lose access.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That makes me wonder if we should even get it, honestly.
You get to keep, like, the ability to make panels and stuff, but you can't go to the island.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
That changes it a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Should we even get it?
I don't know. I am still debating, because, like, you can just get some N64 emulators. I mean, I don't condone emulation. That's a bad thing. As I play a pirated copy of Dark Cloud 2 on my PS2. Happy Jowl Day! This really is a wild world.
I need my slippers.
This
My
is a
little
wild
feet are
world.
cold.
Let's get out of here. I gotta heal Maximilian. Yeah, piracy is just... It's just a bunch of people wearing eye patches, as far as I know. Do they do anything harmful? I don't think so. I think none of the pirates ever... They were just wearing the eye patches for fashion, right? They weren't missing an eye.
My god, Tappy, look at her. We need Tappy Cam.
Yeah, Tappy Cam would be really good. Okay, we got a dead boy. Oh, he's not a dead boy anymore. I forgot that he comes back to life. I was thinking I want to find Mr. Cedric so I can upgrade Ride Pod. Alive boy. Maximilian is a live boy. See, I spent too much time getting a live boy strong, and now Monica is extremely weak. So that was bad of me. I can get a roller foot. Ooh, I really need a roller foot. Voice unit, though. Do I get something that actually helps me, or do I get something that makes Ride Pod speak? That's a tough call. I think the speaking is probably more important, right? Oh, he's racist? I don't know about that. We already got the racism from the tribal enemies, so speaking is important. I'm gonna get it. Upgrade. No, that's what I just did. What do I forget how to actually... Well, let me repair. Do I just put it? It's been so long, I don't remember. Where's the voice unit? Where's your voice unit, little robot? Oh, here we go. Looks like he's got the voice. You can have voice on or off. Alright, we've got a voice for our ride pog.
What did I miss, Ride Poggers?
I upgraded Ride Pod so that it can speak.
Wow, what does it say?
We'll find out. Tide Pod. It just says Tide Pod. Tide Pod, Tide Pod. Okay, move to Balance Valley. Wait, Starlight Canyon. Elephant Army in Valley. Oh no. There's an elephant army. A bunch of Lindas. Anyone ever see the movie, The Protector? It's about getting revenge on some elephant poachers. Oops, I didn't want that. But in this case, I guess I'm the elephant poacher. So that's goes against the morals of what I've learned in life. Also, I am weakling Monica, so Do I even have repair? I literally have 0 repair powder, and I have 2 durability. Okay, let's get out of here. What? Come on! I forgot about this. I'll lose half my money if I leave.
That's really bad.
How much money do I have? I have a lot of money. It's okay, I'll use... I got fire. 2 damage! Woo! Look at this, I got bombs. It's okay. I'm out of bombs, but I've got Chillstone. Watch this, it's okay. See? 246. Now we just have to hope to get the meat from the second elephant, and we're fine. Joke about pear? What's a pear? I don't know pear. Poison apple. Here we go. This'll teach elephant. It didn't even okay, it did. Take that! Chili stone. Take this pear. I mean, apple. That's a really good joke. Thank you for adding the pear joke. Hey, I didn't lose durability. Maybe I'll find- Oh, I got the meat! Wow, I actually did it on the second elephant. Okay, now I can simply leave because this is the worst floor. Sorry, elephant. I'm actually leaving. This is the worst floor ever created. I do need the, I'm gonna get treasures though. Approaches.and. I remember that one. It's a really good one. Take that, elephant. I just need to find some treasures and then I can leave. But I don't have to kill anyone. I don't have to poach any elephants today. Hopefully I'll find a repair powder. Then maybe I can fight some elephants. Antidote drink. Delicious. I feel like I feel like an antidote drink would taste like like one of those green juices from a juice bar, you know, like a kale juice. What do you think an antidote would taste like? Cherry cough syrup, but they're always like like a sludge green color. Kale, ginger, cucumber, apple juice. Yeah, I think I've probably had that combination. I used to work at a juice bar / smoothie bar, so I've had many healthy juices in my life. Oh, this is the side exit, not where I want to go. You gotta put some, what is it called? Spirulina in your antidote drink. Wow, it's a gold brassard. Oh, that's actually probably way better than what I have. This is 14 attack. Let's see. Oops. This is 24. Okay. Almost double. Now maybe I can do actual damage. Well, I did a number that isn't no effect, so that's pretty good. It's really hard to fight this thing. Okay, I'm gonna die. It'd be amazing if I died to like this small enemy after taking out the giraffes. The giraffes. Never mind. There's no giraffes. There's no giraffes. What am I talking about? There's no giraffes. I don't know. I just miss giraffes. Is it okay? Am I allowed to? They're hippos. Am I allowed to miss giraffes? Toxic slunch. I just gotta figure out. I don't think that yellow exit is normal because it had a big sun on it. I don't want that. That'll kill me. Oh, this one has a moon on it though. Which way can I go? Moon or sun? Mooner. I guess I can go this way. Moon. Alright, I went moon. This way is like a little alternate. Okay. I'm back in action. Anyway I sit, I'm like still in the corner. Can't wait to be able to sit normally and be in the center of the frame. That'll be the day. A white seal. Okay, you can't restore health. That's fine because I've got monster, not monster, Maximilian. I love giraffes. I think they're cool. There's one in the living room right now as we speak. Oh wait, Ride Pod. Ride Pod has a voice now. Excuse me, Ride Pod. I shelled out 1,000... Ooh! He said something. It's not going so bad. You're kidding. Okay, so Ride Pod does speak. Why can't I refuel? Oh right, I can't use healing items. Forgot about what it just told me. I'm gonna get you guys. Did you know giraffes have one of the longest necks of any creature? Whoa, are you sure? They don't really seem to have any neck from the ones in game here. See, look at them. No neck at all. Quite a short neck in the long term. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Giraffes have really high blood pressure because otherwise the blood couldn't get up their giant neck. Is that true? I like that fact. These elephants are too hard. I'm gonna just hang out in here. No, get out of my little puddle! Wow, I can't believe it can come in my puddle.
God.
What? If a giraffe gets a boo-boo, it spurts. Did you know that if a giraffe gets a boo-boo, it spurts? That's, a fact I learned on... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Good thing I was blocking. Oh right, I can't heal. I forgot about the one thing. Okay, Monica. I'm in a sticky situation here. Oh no, it's Mimic! What about this one? Oh, hello Mimic! The 2-pet worm. Can't believe it can come in my puddle. I did say that. I did say that. Giraffes' postures aren't much worse. I have the worst posture, and I'm not even a giraffe. I'm gonna say that from now on when people ask me about my posture.
People are always asking you about your posture.
They are. Alright, I'm back. I've healed. There's too many mimics. What are you all doing here? Like, oops, I didn't mean. Here, you know what? Fine, I'll take a picture of you if that's what you want. Oh, I can drink my kale juice. Oh, right, no, I can't. I can't drink it because I keep forgetting about the seal on this floor. Ugh, I can't even heal anymore. Alright, I'm just leaving. This is a bad floor. We'll get to a better one. The last 2 floors are just no-goes. It's okay though. We've got the meat. No-goes. I've always hated these floors. I know I like this game a lot. But I would remove all the floors with hard enemies. Because it's not as fun when you're dying, you know? So I would just scrap those. Here we go. Look at that, that's all you gotta do. Easy. You're reading about giraffe? What's up with giraffe? Oh, large neck veins contain a complex system of valves that stop the blood from flowing backward and pooling when it dips its head. That is a good idea, because otherwise it would all come out of their mouth. Alright, Smiling Fairy. That sounds easier, right? That sounds easier. Oh, wait, I thought you healed automatically. Maybe, I guess not. How could you know so much without being one? Oh yeah, that's a good question. We've got a giraffe in our midst. Everyone, it's the giraffe AMA, so if you have a question for Giraffe Kind, please file it to Angel Food. You're terrified of giraffes? Why? They're just long-necked. And they're cool.
Totally.
They're just wearing sunglasses. Always. How could you be scared of that? Yeah, giraffes are always wearing sunglasses. Because they're cool. Is that still, like... No, never mind, it is. I was gonna say if that's still, like, something people perceive as cool. Like, cool stereotype. Having sunglasses on. People do that, right? I don't know, things are changing. Sometimes I think, like, you know, so like old people, right? They don't know anything. When am I gonna be that person? You know? When am I gonna get to that point? And it's scary. I'm terrified. Oops, I took out my camera. When you say things like our sunglasses. No, I didn't mean are they still cool. They're not cool. They're like the like you use that. Dark Cloud 2, that's right. Here we are. Welcome, Dot Face. It's a favorite of mine also. Do you think giant sunglasses? I don't know which giant ones you're talking about, but that reminded me, do you know the... Oh god. You know the, what was I gonna say? Let me remind myself. Okay. Do you remember those horizontal slit sunglasses that were popular in like 2008? Well, they're not sunglasses. They're like, they're nothing glasses. They're plastic. Why were those shutter shades? There we go. Why were those a thing? Why were those popular? They didn't look good. You looked like a doofus if you had one. That's my feelings. Yeah, I know it's Kanye West. I know Kanye West it's his fault. But like I feel like Kanye West does a lot of things that are just like, that doesn't look good. And, you know, sometimes we have to admit that to ourselves. Sorry, Kanye, if you're listening. Glasses that say the year, like 2021. Yeah. Wait, did shutter shades exist in the 80s? I thought they were like a brand new thing in the 2000s. Good to know. I'm so knowledgeable now. I think a model Congress weekend? What is model Congress? I guess I'm already in the old boat. Guess I'm already there. All the year glasses beyond 2009 are so funny. Yeah, they're trying really hard. It was really only a thing for those. Well, I guess the 1990s worked, right? Even though you have like a thing hanging down your face in two places. They could all work. You can make any number work. Mustache themed merch. Yeah, I would be okay without the mustache themed merch. I think. Some things like it's fine to put them all in a landfill. You know, that's why we have landfills. So 2060s will be the next one that makes sense. Well, I can't wait for that. Hopefully I'm around for the next big sunglass year wave. Model Congress was a school club. That sounds... Why would anyone want to do that? Sorry, if you're a Model Congress fanboy, I take it back. It's cool. I personally would never join that group. I didn't do any groups, yeah. I probably would have had a better time if I did any groups, but I know that like 16-year-old me would that would be the last thing I would have joined. Model Congress. I would have joined, like, LAN party club.
Equally cool.
Yeah, equally cool. Like, LAN parties are terrible when you really think about it. Like, lugging your huge computer back and forth. But, like, I miss it, you know?
You can have nostalgia for something that sucks.
Yeah, like, there's no reason to ever have a LAN party now. But they were cool. We should have a LAN party, I agree. And like ordering a Domino's pizza at 2 in the morning. You can't do that unless you're having a LAN party. Our wedding can be LAN party themed now. So we'd all have to smell like sweat and and we can't sleep for a day. You joined your school's math club. That one teacher is trying to get started. You played the card game set. That doesn't sound like math. Yeah, I don't think I was ever in any club. Trying to think. I have bad memory though. I don't think I was in anything. That's an easy floor. That's a floor to grind on. That one right there. Smiling Fairy. This dungeon is so long. I'm gonna go build for a second. Weird kids hang out in child chat. Yeah, I was definitely a weird kid. Don't know if that's obvious. I was the class clown. Very annoying person. Glad I don't have to encounter myself in this current year. Joke about peen. Gemstone downloading complete. We're all clowns, yeah. I wish I was a real clown. All I need is a little clown hat. Alright, what do you want? P-nub. I love the P-nub one. What do I have to build? Oh, the baby? Baby accident. Little baby accident.
I like the T and the S.
That's a really good transcription. I need to make 15 trees. How much do you want for trees? Thorn tree? Well, it looks better in this land. Fruit tree. I feel like I want a church. Chinese stand. Oh, it's like Chinese food. Okay. Thought it was like some casual racism. Again. What do we want? What do we want? Lower parasite? I need to keep going because I don't know what things need to be due. No, I need to make 15 trees. Thorn trees? How much do I need? Can you write, someone write 13 forest dew, 3 earth, 14 water. Someone write that?
What the fuck are you saying?
Someone write Someone write that. 13 forest, thank you. Angel food. Thank you. Thank you. So helpful. I just get made fun of by the forest dews. 13 earths, 14 what her element. My favorite. 113 for ps2. Thank you so much, Dot Phase. You're really helping. It's a group effort. ps2. This burger's so big. Is anyone gonna eat? I need to adjust. Okay. Someone eat. Ah, God. I have to tell you to do everything around here. What am I doing? 13 forest stews. Okay. Forest stew. 3 earths. Excuse me. Where's the earth? Forest stew sounds so nonsensical after a while. Thank you, Dot Phase, 6-month subscriber. Here come your 6 little ducks to eat the burger. Thank you so much for the subby. I appreciate. 14 what hers. Okay. There we go. Got the goods. Got the goods. Duck. Forest do what? Estru. Alright. Time to make and place 15 forest dews. Look at this. 15 thorn trees. Let's place them. Yeah, perfect. How many do you want left? This is just a beautiful town so far. Okay, oh, nope. Okay, am I out of trees? I'm out of trees. There we go. I got 15 trees. Nothing's gonna change yet, so not that exciting, but time to go back into the woods. I mean, not the woods. We're not in the woods anymore. We are in the forest. Here we go, back to the valley. I just want to learn golf. I just want to learn how to play golf. Alright, Cursed Mask. I can just level max, and if Monica gets like really far behind, I'll just, you can do this thing where you kill a monster and then switch quickly to the other person, and they get full experience for it.
Or you can do that for like a big monster.
Yeah, yeah, so it's fine if she gets left in the dust. I don't know why, I just like swinging Max's little weird drill wrench thing. So, you forgot about me saying golf in a very normal way. Oh, come on, Red Pod. Why do you gotta pull some moves like that? It's okay, we're fine. I say everything normal way. I don't have accent. There's normal way and then there's everywhere else in the world way.
That's a really cool thing to say.
That's how accents work. I'm in danger. Eat that. Oh. Oh god. I got meat. I got the giant meat. Take this holy gem, Ron. Stop trying to say museum properly. How are you saying it? What's the proper way? Museum. Like Night at the Museum, starring Ben Sandler.
Ben Sandler.
Museum. Remember that game I was playing that was in a museum? Rogue Ops, I think is what it was called. Extremely unmemorable, but I'm remembering it just the same. How do I... Okay, I want like actual usable items at the top of the list. There we go. That looks better. I need to drink something. I don't think I have water. Okay, so I just can't heal Max. Because I'm thirsty. He's too thirsty. It's okay. I'll just be cautious. Genie us. Rogue Ops and Mako Griff Arrow was legendary. Oh wait, Mace, my cursor was covering the E, so it looks like an O. Mako Griff. Mako. I mean, the arrows are all based on what the people want, so if you want more Mako and more Rogue Ops type games, you gotta simply speak with your BNS. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Oh god, okay. Pressed the wrong button. I meant to pick up the treasure chest. It's fine if Max dies, because I have Monica, who's very strong. See, she's got a broken sword. I still forgot to buy things. I'm really not good at this game right now. Can I open this, please? Oh, I'm in a battle, so I can't. That's okay. Oh my god, Mimic! Cut me some slack. Watch this. Okay, I missed. Ooh, BO repair. Did I get meat? I think I got meat. Time to leave.
I love your strategies.
Thank you. Lamina, speak. Anyway, what's everyone up to in life? I'm like trying to quit my job. Don't know how. Anyone have tips? How do you quit a job? I've never really done it with no excuse. You know what I mean? I've always had like, oh, I'm going away to college, or I'm dying. You know, but right now I don't have... What is that big yellow area? I think that's a spot I can't go yet. But, I just want to quit my job with no reason. So what do you say? You know? It's like awkward. It's like a breakup. I've always been terrible at breakups. So it feels like that. With breakups, I just sort of sit there and I wait until they say, are we breaking up? But my boss is never going to say that. In high school, I quit a job by calling them while I was having an anxiety attack and saying I couldn't come in for my shift, and maybe never come in again, actually. I could try that. I feel like it's more complex with, like, a salary job, though. I've never had a salary job, so it's weird, you know? It's different. Salary. Yeah, I've never had a salary-based job before. I don't really know what to do with my celery. I'm gonna go buy repair powder because I keep forgetting. You have a suggestion? Let's hear it. I'm gonna move to Palm Brinks. If it's a celery job, put peanut butter and raisins on your boss. Oh! Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'm such a dunce. Scream ants on a log. I think I will. I think I will do that. I think I'll do exactly that. Okay, I need 10 of these. Probably just be like, this has been a great experience. Doesn't need to be true. Now I'm moving on in my life in order to achieve further life goal. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. But I can't even do it right now because I have to wait for my stinking health insurance to process my hospital stay. So I'm stuck. I can't even quit my celery job. Okay, I'm going to Starlight Canyon. Ask your boss to tune into your stream right now. She doesn't even know I stream, luckily. Like, I feel like I'm such a boring... Anyone have this problem? Like, with your coworkers? That you're just like this, like, boring shell of your actual self? Anyone ever have that problem? It's Jal Day. Hey, creature. Yeah, I have that problem with a lot of people, too. It's just like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, put in effort to be personable with my boss, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd enjoy it more. Yay, my sword! Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope everyone's having a nice one. I'm having a nice one. You're worried about that with new job? I guess it is a common thing. I never, like, never actually, like, talked about it with anyone. But, yeah, it's like, at work I just sort of feel like I can't even have a personality, so I just, like, do my job and leave. And that makes it worse, because then, like, you're not, like, making friends or anything. It isn't meant to be a deep connection, and that's okay. No, I know. I don't feel, like, obligated, really. It's just like, wow, I'm so boring right now, you know? Like, I know I'm not that boring. And then, like, being that way for most days is, like, makes me feel like, maybe I am a boring person. Oh, you're gonna be working with kids. Congrats on your job, on your new job again. Yeah, I had a job with kids also, doing, like, private tutoring stuff, and I learned that I have no idea how to talk to kids of a certain age. Anytime I had someone that was like, you know, 16, 17, 18, it was like, okay, this is a normal person. But if they were like 7, it was just like, I have no clue. Do I talk about, like, you know, Paw Patrol? I don't know anything about Paw Patrol. What's even the main character's, like, last name, you know? Or first name. I have no idea. You feel opposite? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It just felt like with the older kids, it was like I was talking to a regular person. It's so funny that we have the opposite. I was like so what the heck was that? A little glitch. Weird glitch thing. I was so like weird with the smaller kids. But I could still tutor them. That was fine. It's not like it stopped me from tutoring. I'm just like, I am only a tutor in this situation. God, so many mimics! They just rule my life right now. At least I'm getting some valuable Monica experience. Priest of Rama. I think I just need to be my own boss. I want to be a girl boss is my real goal. So that's what I'm aiming for. I should just say that to my boss, you know? I should be like, I've been so inspired by you that I want to try being the boss for once. I think that would work. Then she'll be like, you know what? You can just be the CEO of this company. You don't have to leave. Maybe they'll love the initiative. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Give me... I haven't gotten a raise in so long, like... They'll probably offer me a raise when I try to quit. And in that case... I don't know. Because money is important, right? I hate money. But gotta have it. I just want to like make stupid games and stream stupid games. That's all I want to do in life. Does your job ever give penalty if you try to quit? I don't think so. I don't think they can legally like penalize you in any way. I can be a girl boss in my own time. I don't have any own time though. That's the issue. I feel like all my time is working. And then I play Dark Cloud for a little bit. Too little, too late, just like JoJo said. Yeah. Just like JoJo said. I don't know what you're even responding to, but... Yeah, me and Powerm are gonna make some cool games. That's all we're gonna do. I don't have the meat! Oh no! I don't have the meat, and oh, I did buy... Okay, I'm fine though, because I bought this. P Games. Yeah, P-Pod. I mean, Worm Pod.
P-Pod.
Just too little too late. I know who JoJo. I just don't know. I don't know what Angel Food was responding to with that. But I do.
I said. I said it to what I said.
Oh. I see. Now it all lines up. I know who JoJo. I really liked JoJo when I was younger. I had a crush. Minimal crush, but still a crush. Just a little JoJo crush. I was alive in the 2000s. I was born in 2001. So I know JoJo. Yeah, I'm 20. I'm 20. I'm 30. I got a turtle shell hammer. Why is this rock's name Ivanov?
Allow them.
I allow them, but I don't understand. I need something to throw at them. Windstone? This should work. Oops. I meant to throw the windstone. Ivanov, come back! Take this! Okay, there. Now we stab Ivanov. Ivanov. This'll work. There we go. If anyone streams JoJo music, make sure you stream the re-recorded versions. Because otherwise she doesn't get any money from it. Oh, I thought you meant like streaming it on a Twitch stream. But that's good to know. I didn't know that. I haven't listened to JoJo since the mid-2000s. I remember her music video so vividly, where she's at the fair and she's playing carnival games. And she's just JoJoing it up, you know? As only JoJo can do. JoJo Siwa. Oh yeah, I completely forgot there was another famous JoJo. There's also the anime. But honestly, JoJo, like, I still just think of the singer. Does JoJo Siwa sing? I don't know what she does? Okay. I thought she was just like... She does, okay. I don't know what she does.
She's
I
a
thought
dancer, singer, YouTube personality, and actress.
Okay, I thought she was just an actress. Now I know. Now I'm enlightened. I know she's gay or bi. Is she gay?
I think she's gay. I can't remember. Pretty sure she's lesbian.
Wow, I can do so much to Linda now.
Or wait, she's pansexual.
Oh, pansexual. Just like me. Good job, JoJo Siwa. We have so much in common. Eat a bread. Good job. So proud of her. She's just copying me. Really, if you think about it. Who isn't these days? Wow, I got a big meat! Alright, time to leave. I feel like I thought she was lesbian because shitty news report. Yeah, I think I thought the same thing. They probably were like, wow, JoJo Siwa, lesbian, because bi people and pan people don't exist. JoJo Siwa is lesbian. JoJo Siwa is gay. Breaking news. JoJo Siwa? Only into women? Never looked at a man before or a non-binary person? What the heck?
Never looked.
Never looked at one in her
eyes.
entire life? Okay, I think I want to go this way. Oh, is this the really bad Elephant Army? I have to do it twice? I have to do Elephant Army twice. Okay, here we go. Everyone wish me luck for Elephant Army round 2. I have to go through the sun door this time. Sun door. I hate Elephant Army. Do I not have any bread left? Oh, I think I equipped it all on max. Okay, now I got bread. Now I got bread, don't worry. Oh, that's so sad about her eye problem. That's so... That must be weird when she performs concerts and there's a bunch of missing spaces in the audience, and she's like, what? I thought I sold this show out. That would be really shocking. Where all the dads are. Yeah, I guess they would be mostly girls, huh? There's no chaperones left. They're all gone. Some moms, though. Some moms. Elephant Army. It's going alright so far. Any little gay kids probably realized their girl crush when she came out. Oh yeah, that's probably true. It must be nice, like, growing up as a homo these days and like actually knowing that it exists. I didn't have that pleasure when I was a kid. I was very confused about my feelings. Yeah, I can't think of a single gay person in any 90s cartoons. Kipo would have been amazing as a kid. You knew of gay when you were a kid, but trans... Yeah, I was mostly talking about trans stuff. I didn't know trans people existed for a very long time. I mean, I knew that, that there was something, vaguely trans from Jerry Springer, but they were just men, you know, according to him. So that was not what I wanted. Yeah. My mom watched so much of it. I made her apologize to me recently. Yeah, it's really great. You thought you were homophobic? Yeah, I think I had that same feeling at one point. Because I definitely, like, I would, like, sneak watch Logo, the TV channel.
Yeah, I would do that too. I would do that
and I would be like,
same thing, specifically Logo.
Yeah, I'd be like, why am I, like, so entertained by this?
Well, I would be like, why do I feel so, like, weird and bad?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's what made me think I was homophobic, because I was like, wow, like, I must really hate gay people if I feel so weird.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
But it was just because I didn't really, like, understand.
Yeah.
I didn't understand things.
It also didn't help that, like, everyone I knew used gay or homo as an insult or faggot, so it was just like, okay, those are bad things. Not gonna do any of those. Someday I'll learn that I'm gay and trans. Eat my bread. Alright, I don't think I got meat yet. Oh, I don't think I can fight Gollum, actually. Let's see. Oh my god. What do they want you to do? I also love eat bread. I have to make another bread loaf. I'm still only on one bread loaf. It's just such a time-consuming process. And now I'm back to regular work hours. Makes it hard to be a baker. It's okay, we're both working full time, so neither of us has cleaned the kitchen. Anyone else got a messy kitchen? Probably most people, I would think. What's the statistics on people who watch this stream and dirty kitchen? I want to see that curve. Your microwave is facing the sink sideways. I got the meat. We can leave. We can leave this terrible place. Ow. Yeah, it's just dirty, like you use it for a sec and there you go. All your hard work is gone. Wish there was a robot kitchen, like, tender. A robot kitchen tender. Where's the robot kitchen tenders at? Need more beast. Oh yeah, Lackapede did our did our dishes when I was recovering from surgery at the hotel. Good moment in history. Dishy pee. No, that's true. I think that's true. I still need more beast. This weapon is going to be so good at slaying beasts. Lackey plate. Okay, I just need attack. Oh, I think I have an attack crystal. Where is it? There it is. Not enough. I do have this turtle shell hammer. Can I... what does that give me? Nothing. Alright, I'm leaving this elephant place. Where's my meat? Yeah, washing dishes is uncool, quite frankly. When will they invent a better method? Like a little slot. You just put your dish into the slot when you're done with it, and then it spits it out the other side, and it's all like a dish dry car wash, but for dishes. Good idea. Little dish car wash. Oh, are they dish car washes? Well, I guess I invented diner or restaurant dishwashers.
So those ones that, like, have you ever used those where you, like, it's like a big, like, square, and you, like, pull it up, and then you, like, pull the dishes in, and you, like, pull it down over the dishes?
No.
And you press a button, and it, like, power washes them.
That doesn't sound like a dish car wash.
It like, literally is.
No, it needs a conveyor belt.
Why does it need a conveyor belt?
So it can go through the car wash. What are you talking about? Plates don't have
conveyor belt.
Plates don't have wheels.
Cars have wheels.
Plates don't have wheels. So what are you gonna do?
Take them out with your little grubby hands.
No, they need to go through the car wash. God, Poem's not understanding this.
They have a conveyor belt sometimes.
Yeah, they move the car through.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I thought that magenta meant the dishwasher.
You wanna wash all your dishes with a big toothbrush, but like the same dense as a teeth brush, just 7 of them.
You should just duct tape 7 toothbrushes together.
Yeah, you should just invent that yourself. I think it'll work. But it's no car wash, and that's the issue. Mimi. Hello, Mimi. Ooh, it's chance time. Let's see. Flip, flip, flip. Ah. Not my WHP. I love Gel Day too. It's good to be here. And I'm sitting normally right now. Isn't that amazing? Oh god, I almost died. Mimi. I'm getting so many Mimis. Do I have a key? I don't think I have a key. I'm just gonna force it. My equipped weapons have broken. A bone, a rapier. Let's see if it's any good. Ooh, it has poison ability. My Shamshir does way more though. Yeah, it does hurt a little bit though, but it's okay. It's worth it. Makes me feel like a normal person. Alright, I'm so strong now I can take down the strongest of elephants. Oh god. And then King Mimic shows up to ruin my day. I don't even want to fight King Mimic. Not worth it. I just want to fight the elephant. Look, I'm just so good at beast slaying because I put all those hunter crystals in my Shamshir. Okay, I have to go back to sitting with my legs up. It was fun while it lasted. We're back in comfy position. Found sturdy cloth. Oh, this is not a king mimic. It's okay. We can fight normal mimic. They are just babies by comparison. I found baton. Unknown bone. Did I find the meat yet? I don't think so. No meats. It would be nice if there was like an icon that said, "You've found the meat." It wouldn't have to say that, but that's what it would communicate to me. Alright, it would have to say that. You have found the meat. Congratulations. I found the meat! Genuinely though. Giant meat! Hello, smiling fairy. Oh my god, King Mimic. I literally don't want to hang out. It's okay. I'm getting a little extra XP because Monica needs it. And also she's getting stronger. That's a good sign. I know, right? There's like such a large amount of mimics in this area. Grandpapa Mimic. Grandpapa. They just have such a long bloodline. Oops, you can't lift this monster. I can't lift the elephant. Okay. That's fine. I can live without lifting them. Oh my god, Pomga. I want to see Grandpa Mimic with a funny beard and tired eyes. We'll find Grandpa Mimic just for you. Smiling fairy. I wish every enemy was smiling fairy because they're so easy to kill and they give you the same amount of experience as anything else. That's what I like. So many of us changed to Cadet Blue name. Cadet Blue.
Yeah, we're very blue.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you do have similar colors.
I'll change mine.
That means similar duck colors too.
It's a little diff.
Yeah, Petworm's gonna stand out here for a sec.
No. I just mean so that. Never mind. I forgot to even do it.
It's in the cog settings tab.
It's like, is it though?
I think so. Okay. Oh, it's not the King Mimic. Okay. I took the Mimic and I threw the Mimic. Okay. Mimics are all dead. Except not really, because I left some behind. Wow, a new Mimic! You know what? I'm gonna throw this Mimic off the cliff. Here we go! It doesn't work. I wish you could do that. Okay. Time to leave. My meat. Ooh, I'm close to the end of this little route. Gotta save every floor. Really wish it worked. Thanks for the follow, Yumi. Little dragon counterattack. Oh, there is a seal. I don't remember what the blue one is. I think that I have to play as Max. Yeah. Okay, we're back with Max. A blue seal. We get to meet the little dragon. I think I have met the dragon, actually. This is just the floor of little dragons. 9 wind elements. Okay, there's our geostone. Wow, it's toothpaste color. Now you get a toothpaste duck. That's a good color for duck, I think.
I think so too.
Good toothpaste duck. Oh, it's this dragon. I can fight these. Ooh, wah. Yeah, ducks can come in any color. That's just the truth. Oops. I have to get better at timing this because, like, if you take too long, they'll shoot you as you swing. I love wood ducks. Wood ducks are so amazing. I could stare at one all day. And mandarin ducks.
I love all ducks, honestly.
Yeah. No, I've never met a bad duck either. Even if they're sitting ducks from hit show Sitting Ducks.
That's so true.
Like, everyone knows Beverly from Sitting Ducks.
Everybody knows.
What's your favorite Sitting Ducks character?
Beverly.
Oh, you like Beverly? Do you like her duck lipstick?
She's the only one that I know.
Tear ducks get dehydrated often, so make sure to give them lots of sips.
Tear ducks.
Yeah, I love tear ducks.
Wait, I just thought of the best stream feature.
Okay.
Like, a way to give your duck an emotion. Is that possible?
Not really, because it would be like, it would have to use your customization option.
Hats.
You want hats? Hats I could do. We could do hats. Who wants hats for their duck?
I want hats, but I want them to be like you can get them based off of merit also.
How do you get them?
Well, you can get them with channel points, but you can also get a free hat if you like, I don't know, do something cool.
What if you have like a hat inventory and you can swap it with channel commands?
That would be amazing.
Okay, so there will be a, like, you get a randomized hat, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it adds to your hat inventory. And then you can swap your hats. And there can be rare ones.
Edition hats?
Yeah, it can be gotcha.
Like on Halloween, everyone who's there or whatever gets a
Oh yeah,
hat or something.
that would be fun. I could do like,
that.
yeah, we could do that. You could get a Christmas hat. And that would be something I could easily like add new ones to without changing your duck. That's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna do hats.
Yeah!
Because
Woo!
this weekend I was like trying to think of new stream features that I wanted to work on. And I just simply couldn't think of anything I wanted to do at that moment. But I think hats would be fun. Yeah, and then it'll be like, it's my birthday, so you get a birthday hat for attending today's stream.
Oh, you can get like a year hat when you sub for a year or something. Or even
Yeah.
a year for a year.
Alright, that's gonna be a good feature.
I'm excited. If anybody has any hat suggestions.
Yeah, write your hat suggestions down here, and I'll draw a bunch of duck hats.
You get more gel art.
More gel art. And then I have to figure out the best way to like display it from the bot. I guess it could just be a list of what hats you have. And then you like type, you know, exclamation equip hat and then the name of the hat or something like that. Well, no, I wasn't thinking it would give every duck. I was thinking it would add to like whoever came to the stream and said something in chat. Like it would add that hat to their inventory, you know? And I could have like a little like pop up over here like claim your hat, you know? It shows on a random duck. I don't know. I was thinking it would just equip to your sub duck.
But like, I'm saying like, then people who aren't subs can still enjoy hats.
Yeah, but then I feel like the duck feature in general wouldn't, like no one would sub for that, you know what I mean? Because you could just spawn a duck by like normally, so it's gotta be like somewhat exclusive, right?
But then like, so people who aren't subbed don't have any incentive to get the hat.
They can collect the hats and then when they're subbed they can wear the hat.
Okay.
I think that makes sense. I should make more things that are like, that followers can do too, instead of just subs. I don't want to be greedy.
Hat, hooray, UFO hat, pumpkin hat, cap hat.
Those are
hat.
good.
Wow, I love
Evil hat.
Evil hat can be devil horns.
Yeah. I'll also have to figure out how to like make them so they fit on every duck head.
Oh yeah. Well, you can just do it the same you did before with like an anchor.
Yeah. But some of the heads are like tiny and some of them are big. I'll just figure out a
That's okay.
spot.
You can have it resized with it also.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I feel like it wouldn't be as much hard as you think.
2 health. Ooh, okay. I'm okay. Jester hat is like essential. Alright, I'll work on this feature this weekend. It shouldn't take too long. And then I can gradually
Add hats.
add hats. That'll be fun. Fun duck feature.
Can't wait to
So expect that on Monday, and if it doesn't exist, then you can, like, hold me over a volcano.
Oh.
And then drop me.
So you can kill Jao.
Yeah. Because I deserve it.
Oh.
Poop hat.
Oh, poop hat's also essential.
Yeah. I'll, like, spend all of Saturday drawing random hats.
That'll be fun because they'll be, like, simple.
The volcano feature. We need a command to hang me over the volcano. Alright, what's over here? Barga's Val. Oh, is this the golf? This might be golf. I think this might be golf.
It looks like golf.
It does look like golf, doesn't it?
Sorry.
Anything here?
No.
Oh, there's nothing here.
It's a dead end. But it feels like something should
It feels like there should be golf. Doesn't it? Alright, there's nothing there. Can I build anything yet? Doo-doo-doo. Downloading Geostone. Come on, give me some conditions. 20 culture points. 2 people reside in Valley. Stuart. Ferdinand. Okay, I need 20 culture points for lower prayer site. And then that'll also make the suspension bridge. Oh, I can do that. Oh no, because I need Starlight Temple, which I don't have the stuff for. But I can get 20 culture points by just like making a couple houses. I want to make brick house. 2 glass material. I need 4 glass material. I can make 2 brick houses. I can remember 4 glass material. A sleepy pajama hat? That would be really good. Everyone loves one of those. That's what Angel Food wears in Final Fantasy XIV. Well, sometimes. Oh, I forgot what I needed. 4, what was it? 4, oh my god. Why don't I remember? It's not Forest Stew, is it? S through. Sturdy Rock?
I do not remember at all.
I don't remember either. Sturdy Cloth? Oh, why don't I remember? It has to be an even number. Because it was 2. Scrap of metal? Silver ball? Ah, I have to go back, don't I? How did I forget? What is my memory?
I mean, you did like. This time I'll write it in like a window for you.
Thank you.
So that doesn't go away with chat.
Well, no one said it in chat.
I thought Angel Food said it.
Not this time.
Oh.
It's a different thing. Wow, anonymous gift sub. Thank you.
Whoa.
Virtual Pets now has their duck back. Very exciting. Okay, what am I making? 2 brick houses. Glass material. Everyone knows glass material. Thank you, Anonymous, for that kind gesture. Yeah, I have to think of like like something that everyone can do, is even if you're not subbed. I don't want everything to be sub related.
That's what I was trying to think of, like...
But the hats thing doesn't work for that because they're for a sub feature.
No, I know. I was just trying to think of, like, a way to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
It's too funky.
Where's the piece of glass? Oh, there it is. Wow, another gift sub. Thank you. Anonymous is so generous. Thank you so much. FB Node, Facebook Node, gets a little sub. Okay. Now I got 2 brick houses. This one is gonna go right here. That's where I would want to live. This one is gonna go right here. Because that's where I would want to live. Okay, is that enough culture points for you? 10. I have to make things. I have to make some exciting things. Like a Chinese stand. Oh, I can make it. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. Because that's where I would want to get food from. If I lived here. Okay, I need one more thing. Star lamp, that's cute. Church. 2, can someone write 2 sturdy rock, 4 glass material?
I'm writing it.
Thank you.
I'm writing it not in chat, though.
What? That doesn't help?
No, so
then
I can refer to it so it doesn't get lost.
Okay.
It's gonna get lost in chat.
No, I have big chat. I have big chat open. Thank you. Stardy rock glass Mariel. I can make a church. Churches are very, like, full of culture points, if you know church. If you've ever been to church. It's burger! Burger time! Everyone eat up.
Hold my horses.
Hold your single horse, actually.
Hold my horse.
You've been to church one time. I'm jealous. I've been to church too many times. 2 sturdy rocks. And 4 glass material. There's still some burger. Feed your duck before it's too late. Exclamation dunk. Alright. Wait, not that. I want to make church. Made 1 churches. Whoa, this is a large church. Oh my god.
That's huge.
I guess it'll go on its own over here. I'm assuming we're gonna get the priest to live here. Why can't this go anywhere? Too many trees. Here we go. It'll live on this rock. There has been a change in the future. I actually don't know where the future portal is. Hunter house. The church is called a house. Here we are. We built this all by ourselves. Look, it's got a picture on the wall. Oh, I can't look. I can't go over there. Wow, beautiful. Max is a builder speedrunner. He does make things pretty instantly. Wow, it gave me an idea. Rifle, runaway dragon, and fan. Don't know where I'm gonna find a runaway dragon. I think that's actually referring to the train. Okay. They live under the podium and eat crackers and water. I think they eat crackers and wine, actually. Where is the future portal? Any future portals? Maybe I haven't unlocked the future portal for here. Oh wait, wasn't I doing something? Oh, I have to restore Lao Chao. Oh hey, another fountain waterfall bottle. Is that a bottle? Come on, that's a bottle. Isn't it sad that ticks on our dog has ruined pill bugs for me in Animal Crossing? Wow, I'm sorry. Tappy, why do you gotta look at her? She's so sleepy. I'm gonna take a picture of her because she is fast asleep. Wait, I can show everyone. I have a camera right here. There she is.
Wow. There she is. She's so sleepy. She's so cute. I love
Just
her.
sleeping.
Put any emote you wish if you love Tappy in chat.
Any emote if you love Tappy. If you don't love Tappy, then put a specific emote.
No.
But I'm not gonna tell you which.
No.
She's so cute. She's your favorite ice cream dog.
She is
an ice cream dog. We love that about her.
Dude. She's my bean.
Yeah, she is a little bean. She's shaped like a bean.
She is Sprout.
I don't know where the portal is in this land. Like, there's a change in the future, but where is the future? Anyone know where the future? Oh, anyone who used JAL 93 Love, that was actually the emote to say that you don't like Tappy.
No, stop.
So
Fun of Tappy.
that's really sad
Doesn't deserve it.
that actually 3 people feel that way. Snack tent. I love snack tent.
Long live Snack Tent.
Long live.
Long live.
Long live. She's the sweetest little brat. Okay. I guess I just keep going through the canyon. Dragon Slayer time. I want to go back to playing Monica. I made her so strong. Get out of here, Max. You're nothing to me.
Magenta, I read that as though, like, you're, like, happy you can finally say I don't love her.
Yeah. You can sneakily say you don't love her. Poor Tappy. She's getting ganged up on. I'm ignoring the golem. Oh, I might be able to take it if I throw a rock. Wow, 10 whole damage. I hate these big enemies. It's like the only way you can kill him is going to ride pod. I can't ride the ride pod. I'm too short. Oh, it's probably because the ride pod doesn't have any fuel. There we go. Gotta hang in there. I think you're the best, cutest tortilla tapioca puppy ever. Good. That's better. That's what we want to hear. Bye, Node. Thanks for hanging out. See you around. It's Yo-Yo Barrel. I've broken my ride pod. Wish for Angel. Oh, I got it. Abs bonus. Wow, my abs are so strong now. I love my abs. Ow, Yo-Yo. Rocks don't even hurt Yo-Yo Man. Scrap of metal. Wow, these rocks contain nothing. Nothing of value. I got a geostone. How many mimics will we meet? The chest was empty. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy too. I didn't sleep well last night.
I didn't either.
That's two people who didn't sleep well.
I had sleep.
I need ride pod. Take that, Gollum. You also slept unwell. What was with last night? Why did we all do that? A cursed night. I think for me it was didn't sleep well. That's why. No, I have no idea. It was raining and I remember waking up and being like I didn't process that the noise I was hearing was rain, and that like freaked me out for some reason.
Oh.
So I think that's what happened. I think I was freaked out because I couldn't process what the noise I was hearing was. Happens to the best of us. Okay, ride pod voice, not amazing.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it was raining really heavy.
I liked the rain. I just couldn't fall asleep.
I liked it once I realized it was rain and not like, you know, some nightmarish creature. That's so crazy. I wonder if it was the same rain. Same rain for all of us. I don't want to fight the golems. They're so unfun. Oh, there's a dragon. Okay. Never mind. I'm getting out of here and I'm going in the ride pod. Wow, it was raining for everyone. I don't even know if we live near each other, but I need to repair my hand. There we go. Take that, Yo-Yo Barrel. give Ride Pod a better weapon. You never get rain there? Or not too much? We get rain pretty often.
Especially lately.
Yeah. Rain's good though, it makes it so we don't have to water our plants. Very handy feature. Dragon. I've defeated the dragon. I got the meat from the dragon. Yeah, I love rain sound too. It's especially good because we have a metal roof, so it's like tip, 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 tip every raindrop. It's good.
It's like especially in this later house.
Big fan of that rain sound. Yeah, me neither. Now I do though. It's the worm house. I live in the worm house.
I live in what you call the worm pod.
The worm pod. It is our own little pod. Ow. I wonder, I haven't looked if I can upgrade my wrench in a while. It's level 8. Plus 8. Chill Smash or Lightning Beast. I think I'll go Chill Smash. Actually, it already has a lot of lightning. So I'll go Lightning Beast. Wonder what the ruby does. I think it's, or it's a garnet. Chill Exorcism Scale.
How is it only 850?
I don't know, it feels much later.
Yes. Or yeah.
Yeah, same.
I feel so much later.
I feel so much later too. I think because we both had full work day today.
Yeah, that's probably part of it. Also our bad sleep.
It's been a long time since I worked a full work day. Like what, 2 months?
That is long.
No, not quite 2 months. Close to it though. Oh yeah, 2 months. Because that 2 months was my surgery 2 months ago. Wow, that's weird. Hunter Crystal. How many beast nodes do I need? More than that. Okay. Let's get out of this floor. This dragon floor. Oh, yo-yo. Here we go. Stuff. Okay. I leave. I feed the meat. Making good progress though in this area. Look at that.
You make good progress in general on this stream.
Yeah. Even though I still haven't gotten the bistro repaired. Ooh, it's a special zone, Yorda's Valley. Maybe this is the golf. Here we go. We made it to Yorda's. There's a tree. large tree.
Wow, what a huge tree.
It's the
Yorda
Yorda
tree.
tree. It's holy. They say it's been here
There's
for
a
thousands of
holy
years.
tree in both areas so far.
First time I've ever seen it though.
Just a holy tree
Wow.
kind of thing.
I didn't think it would be
Yeah.
this big.
That is really big, looking at how small they are at the
Wow,
bottom.
that is huge. It's so wide.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm worried
You could
about
literally
Lynn.
carve a
Right now I
house
need
out
to
of
take
it.
care of Lynn. Don't think we should go any further for now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so I've made it to the end of the levels for now. Now I have to go build things. Hey bird, can you bring me back? Okay, time to go save Lynn. Time for people to write down materials in the chat. Let's see what I need. Oh, I just noticed the future portal. I can make laundry. Priest Bruno resides in village. Parn resides in valley. Weapon shop restored. Okay. Oh, I got the suspension bridge also. Okay, I need Priest Bruno. Oh, and I need Ferdinand. Wait, what happens if I do... Okay. Definitely Priest Bruno and Ferdinand. But I want to go check out the future zone, which is over here. Let's see what it looks like in the future. What will the future have in store? Oh. Here we are. Oh hey, it's Little Bunny. I mean, spoiler. Don't say anything. If only the Great Sage Crest were here. Future is rocks. I could have guessed it. Where's all the treasure chests? I need my potato pie. At least I got a suspension bridge. We couldn't get to the nothing without the suspension bridge. Oh, here. I got a potato pie. Just what I wanted. Wahoo. I think I saw another. Oh yeah, here's one. Witch parfait. These are harder to see in this area. Here's one. Fruit of Eden. Ooh, there's one on the very edge. Another Fruit of Eden. Any more treasure chests? It's funny that they make you like search for the best items, basically. These little tiny chests have the best items in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're like permanent stat increases, and they're the only way to increase your stats. Like your health and your defense.
Yeah.
It's the only way in the whole game. Now I can feed Max some potato pie. And then I will feed Monica some witch parfait. And then they can each eat 2 of these. There we go. Now they are buffed. Okay, I guess there's not much else I can do here right now. Let's go recruit the priest from the town. We gotta steal the priest from Palm Brinks and move him into the church. What will he make us do? He'll make us eat a marshmallow. Oh, for me that's sad. I don't want to eat marshmallows. But for most people, I don't want to eat a vegan marshmallow either. It's gross. Worst food product.
Worst?
Well, it's one of my least favorites. I really hate marshmallows. I don't know why.
I didn't know you disliked them that much.
Yeah, they're disgusting. Priest Bruno, be my friend. Really? You need my help? Then let me pose you a problem. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out, and when they're out, it lights them. If one of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. If you can put all the candles out successfully, I'll prove your wisdom. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I can do it. It's a puzzle I can solve. You like apple? Wow, I solved the puzzle. So difficult. Priest Bruno, you have to be my friend now. Yay! I recruited Priest Bruno. Because I put his candles out. I like apple. We have a ton of apples because Petworm went apple picking with their mom. And got a lot of apples. Of varying types. Some I've never even seen in my life. Like this big, like, tannish brown looking one. It almost looks like an Asian pear. And it's delicious. Slightly sour, slightly sweet. Good one. It's a good one. Okay, who else did I want? Like, I forget. I know Parn. Parn is the artist over here. The painter man. Let's go try to recruit Parn. I think this is Parn's house. Parn. Hello, Parn. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. Oh yeah, he's like in love with a ghost or like something like that. You can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make the things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist, as long as it's not a living thing. Okay. Even a magical artist can't draw life. But I've heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. It's said that with its golden color, you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? Wonder if you could get hold of some golden paint. Oh yeah, I think the big ugly tree man sells that. I'm pretty sure. Let's go see. Pygmalion. Pygmal. Let's go here. I will help you create your wife. Don't worry, Parn. Oops. Went to the past. Didn't mean it. Here we are. I think they sell the golden paint that Parn wants. Rice washing. Enjoy your washing your rice. Oh yeah, gold paint. 1,000 gilda. Okay. Oh, I want this too. Because I think... I'm pretty sure if I give those to, Donnie... That's okay, you don't have to always be in here, in my stream, chatting or watching. You can do your 5 things.
I should get Takis.
Oh yeah, we have those Taki chips that are probably stale by now.
Stale, and they're not very good.
We should throw them out, I think.
Yeah, I think they're goners. Do you need more water?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Fill up my Burger King cup. Alright, let's go see if Donnie wants to hang out. I'm pretty sure he asked for the indestructible coin. Wait. Oh, okay. Do I have to give them to him though? Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. So he took my really expensive things. But he's in my party now, so I guess that's good. Well, yeah, Donnie. I don't know what his ability is. I don't remember. But I do love Donnie. Let's go get Parn. I have golden paint for Parn. I'll probably have to sell a lot of stuff because I don't have any money to buy the materials to do anything. Hey Parn, I'm coming with your golden paint. Paint, paint, paint. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Burger King. Let's see if it works. Wow, she's real. She came to life. His ideal partner. Uh-oh, she's gonna fall in love with Max. Thanks, Max. I haven't forgotten my promise. Please use my new power whenever you want. Yay, Parn and Julia. They both joined me. 2 for the price of 1. Alright, so now we have this freak. Alright, we got so many people. So many people to live in town. Alright, I gotta move people in. Where's the church?
Didn't you put it like a mile
Here it
away?
is. This is where Priest Bruno will live. Revives you from death 1 time. Oh, Donnie opens locked doors and treasure chests and sells you repair items. Okay. I wonder if they're like low cost repair items. If they're not, then I'm angry. I think Parn can live over here with Julia. They can have a nice little life. I'm not too keen on the color of the roof. I'm more of a purple roof kind of guy. Come on, Parn. Really? Parn. Oh, luckily I have some paint. So.
Watch Julia be like, I'm not too fond of a purple roof.
Yeah. He's lucky I had purple paint. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's it. Only Parn can live here. Why can't I add Julia? Sorry, Parn. Your wife has to stay on the train. Purple's a great color. It's got a warm kind of coolness and a bright kind of darkness. What are your abilities? You can escape dungeons at any time. We'll sell you paint. Wow, I can buy paint from Parn. Paint from Parn. I'm gonna sell these keys because I can just brute force them. I'm gonna sell weapons that I've gotten, like this turtle shell hammer and this bone rapier. And anything else cool.
I feel like as a kid I would have wanted to use something like a turtle shell hammer, like just on purpose.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell these denim overalls. Too much money. It's parm, like Parmesan pea. It's Porm like Parm. I don't remember. What was that? What was that about? Oh, I can sell this also. But I think it has...
You don't remember what that was about?
I don't think so.
Does spilling a bump of water?
Oh,
Remind
spilling
you?
a bump of water. I know all about that. This is a nice little house Parn has. Look, he's got a bed. He's got 2 chairs, but only 1 person.
That's so sad.
And a fireplace. And a ton of apples.
He's like, if only my
Parn
wife
loves
liked the
apples.
purple roof.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have him in my party because I can escape at any time. Escape dungeons. That's like really,
It's really good.
valuable. Thank you, Parn, for your abilities. Oh yeah, Petworm peed.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Can't believe you forgot. You love to remember my humiliating moments.
I shouldn't have spilled that bump. Okay. I'm gonna... No, not that. I have to check what I need to do. Oh, we got a lot of things. Priest Bruno. Stuart. I don't know Stuart. Ferdinand. I definitely need Ferdinand. If I get Ferdinand and 30 culture points, then I can save Flynn. Okay. Who is Ferdinand? Ferdinand. Who is this Ferdinand? Don't remember Ferd. Let's go to the future real quick. Any new developments in the future? Keep your eyes out for some chests. What did I restore? There's like a spinny thing now.
No.
Cool that there's a spinny thing. Oh, there's this guy. It's the bunny. This temple exists in an endless night because the moon crystal's power is strongest at night. Okay, thank you, bunny. Oh, there's this child walking around too. If you are looking for the world's best food, you should visit Lao Chow's Bistro. You've heard of it, right? Well, it doesn't exist in this timeline, so surprised you've heard of it. I don't see any new chests though. But I guess I have to check each section. Parmesan cheese. I don't see any chests. Maybe I just don't have any new chests. That could be. You can't move in the future. This is a really, like, terrifying thought. In the future, no one can move. That's just Wally. That's just simply Wally. Okay, let's go back. What is his name? Ferd? Yeah, let's go find Ferd. I have no clue who Ferdinand is. Ferdinand. If I say it, maybe I'll remember. We'll just have to look for people named Ferdinand. Who's this? Oops. Hey, are you Ferdinand? Or, excuse me? That's Giles. That's just Giles. I have to clear my photos. Who are you? Sheriff Blinkhorn. Alright, that's Sheriff Blinkhorn. We don't need that guy. Ferdinand? Addis. Puno. Okay, Puno. I don't need you. I don't need you in my town. I'm looking for the one and only Ferdinand. I will find him. Cosint. Very common name, Cosint. Ison. Maybe Ferdinand lives in the bar. Puno. You're having buffer? Oh, that's so weird. I'm not dropping any frames. I wonder why. I think this is just... yeah, that's bartender. Maybe Ferdinand lives in... oh, I think Ferdinand is the butler of Max's mansion. Only... no buffer, only butler. Let's go find butler. Anyone ever think of the word butler? Just break it down in your head. Alright, let's find Ferdy. Butler. Made you say butt. The butler is a version of the one slur where his butt.
Where his.
That's Stuart. That's not Ferdinand. Ah. Wait, I know who Ferdinand is. Stop talking to me. What are you... ah. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's actually like an important thing. He needs 1,000. Okay. For me to join up. I don't need him right now. I just realized Ferdinand must be the chef because I need him for the bistro. Also, I took a picture of him once and he was smiling. That's Ferdinand. Good timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure you know that I'm making unusual sweets from around the world as part of my research. I've heard that there is a sweet called Castagnaccio, which is made from something called castarna. I've managed to find out that this castarna grows on the same kind of tree as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead. But it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. Apparently the mayor's bought them all up or something. I have a chestnut, I think. Don't I? Roasted chestnut. Here you go. I got one. Got one chestnut. Hope one single chestnut is enough to make your dish. That was a fair trade. His life for a single chestnut. Ferd found. Ferd is truly found. Alright, now we can move Ferd into that other brick house that I made before. Which is right here. Ferdinand. Hey Ferdy. Only a top chef can make delicious food everywhere he goes. Makes premium chicken. We'll sell you recovery items. Let's see what he's got. Wow, what a surprise. He's got premium chicken. Never saw that coming. Alright, so Ferdinand can make chicken and he can also sell chicken. Really impressive. Okay. What is this? Oh, you move people to the Chinese stand? It's not a very good house. Oh, I guess it doesn't claim it's a house. It claims it's a building. Okay, that's fair. Okay. I need, like, 7 culture points. Let's see, what would add some culture? Mailboxes, get in touch with old friends. Yeah, I think we need 2 mailboxes. Because houses need mailboxes. Right? I have one on
Every
my
house needs a mailbox.
Yeah.
It's just a rule.
I've got a mailbox on my house. So there you go. Can't check the mail. Alright, I need 1 more culture point. Let's see. Iron lamp, that's pretty nice. We could do let's see. We can do a laundry. Let's do a laundry. People have to have laundry. I think Parn should get the laundry. Wait, where does it go? What? What do you put the laundry on? I'm so confused. What do you put the laundry on? Oh, you place it onto the house. Okay.
That's very not at all what you would expect. How would you even, in most of these places, how would you get to it? Like,
there, the laundry can
you're,
be
like,
right in the
dangling out
front.
your window.
Beautiful. Beautiful laundry. Did that not add culture points? It did. Wait. Oh, Ferdinand is not allowed to live in a house. Ferdinand needs to live in the Chinese stand. Okay. Sorry, Ferdinand.
Weird.
I'm kicking you out. There we go. Oh, Ferdinand, you're standing on the wrong side. That's okay. Only a top chef. Oh, he just says the same things. Okay. Well, we've restored the bistro. Let's go take a look at the bistro. Oh, we have burger. We have burger. Wow, it's the bistro. The bistro has a jester's hat.
Hey, it's Lao Chow's Bistro.
It is the bistro. I would eat there.
I would also eat there. I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I'm sleepy too.
Oh, it
Smells
smells
really
really
good.
good.
What's that noise?
It's just breathing. Just regular breathing. Lao Chow. Time to eat up. Is there any? No chests. Oh wait. No, I thought I saw one. They didn't sneak any in the corners. Okay, let's go in here. Lao Chow's Bistro.
Lao Chow Bistro.
Look, it's Ferdinand, but in the future.
Wow, this is it?
Yep.
That is like a
something
really
smells
cool
good.
aspect.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I really love it. It's future Ferdy. Look, he still makes
Are
the
you Lao
the
Chow?
chicken. Also, somehow he turned from
Yes, well,
French to Chinese.
Actually, we didn't come to eat today. We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad
bizarre.
shape. We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better.
Let's get the miracle
Can you make
dish.
it for her, please?
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
Okay, what ingredients you need?
Ingredient?
Is it chestnut?
To make my miracle dish,
A
I need
white
wind
windflower.
People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all.
I need a flower that doesn't exist. Just get me that, please.
You used to be able to find them flowering in deep valleys.
Okay, it's probably in the
A white windflower, huh?
area that I unlocked that didn't have
There's
anything.
a chance that it might grow back in Starlight Canyon.
Yeah, it is the past after all. Okay,
We're just gonna
Lao
go to the
Chow, we'll see what we
past
can
and
do.
get you your flower. Then you can cook us. Why does his signature dish require a flower that doesn't exist anymore?
It's
That's
like a really bad plan.
yeah, you should probably choose a new signature dish. Is this the woman from Palm Brinks? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the past. Marie. This guy too, I recognize you. What are you doing here? Look at his eyes. Roan. Or Ron, I guess. Roan or Ron. Okay. So, we need a flower. I'm just doing a little quick lap for treasure chests. Not seeing any. That's okay. They don't want to give me any potato pie. That's fine. Oh, I just realized we're at the 10-hour mark of Dark Cloud 2.
Wow, happy 10 hours.
We're a fifth of the way there. Based on how long to beat. Happy 10 years. What am I doing? Oh yeah, going into the valley. Over here. Happy 10. I still want to make something that like I can trigger when it hits certain hours. That like does some effects on the screen. It would be annoying but fun. You know. I just want more things happening. That's all. Okay. Yorda's Valley. They better have flowers here. Here we go. See any flowers? I don't see any. It might be the other one that didn't have anything. Both of these areas were nothing. I don't have any other way I can go in the valley, so it has to be one or the other. Okay. This one. Why can't I go there? What? It's not letting me go there. Maybe I have to leave first for some reason. Unless that's like not an area you're allowed to move around in. Oh no, Bargo's Valley. That was weird. Little bugginess. I see golf. I think I saw golf. Yes! It's golf
We
time!
don't want to fight. We want to ask you something.
What's
What's
that
that
now?
now? Wait, the bird talks.
For a
Since
white
when?
windflower. Have you seen any near here?
White windflower?
White windflower?
Why does it have that voice?
I don't know.
Haven't heard of
It's
it.
just an old lady. Old lady bird.
I bet you could find one from the sky. We
I feel like they mismatched the voices with so many of the characters.
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
I love this.
What's the
Love
matter?
this bird.
Look at that.
Oh no!
Some weird old something.
Wow.
My home with my dear chicks
I better
inside.
play some golf
I'd
to
like give
handle
my
this.
sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place.
Looks like a time distortion. I guess time is starting to be affected in this era too.
Distortion?
Distortion?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed the flow of time, it started to warp and become strained in places. Those places are time distortion. There are already lots
This
of
is
time
the
distortions
explanation
in
for
Maya,
golf, by the
but it
way.
looks like they've started happening in this time too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that fragment into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away.
Fragment is ball and distortion is whole. If you're not following.
Really? You can get rid of it? Well, what are you waiting for?
I just noticed the design of this bird.
Yeah, it has like a weird
What is
mound
happening?
of dirt on its head.
And like weird little like worms, hair,
Okay,
or
Monica,
something.
let's get rid of it.
It's not all
It's
that
a very
easy.
strange bird. Yeah, it's time golf.
Here, hold on.
It sure is time golf.
Now, where is it?
Where could the golf ball be?
There it is.
Oh, she found it. It's the fragment.
This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. Be careful. You can't touch it with your bare hands.
You have to whack it.
You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere.
Ooh, what kind of long stick could we possibly hit the golf
See if
ball
there's
with?
some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
It does look like a soccer ball. Alright, let's find a long stick. Any long sticks around here? Whoa! It's a long stick. It's a literal stick, though. Monica, I found a handy stick.
Hey, you got one. Okay, let's try it. Okay, listen up. You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying. That's called taking a shot.
It's called taking a shot.
Make a good
Can Max
shot
slap
and
me
you'll
with
get the
his wrench to
sphere
wake
into
me?
the distortion.
No, sorry. His wrench is actually 3 drills attached to a hammer, so it would hurt.
That's
But
okay.
there's
It
one
wakes me
thing
up.
you've got to remember. When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color. From blue to red, back to blue, like that.
Oh yeah, another thing about this
If the
golf,
distortion
it's
is blue,
impossible.
you can only wipe it out with the
So,
red sphere.
I may get stuck
When the
on some of
sphere and
these
the
for a
distortion are
bit.
the same color, they repel each other and it won't work. So if your sphere is the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against
Okay,
a wall or something
okay.
and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out
I will
the
do that.
distortion.
Thank you, Monica.
We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color.
Yeah, it's
bumping.
so hard for no reason.
You can bump
bumping.
the sphere as many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take are limited. So
I can
watch
bump
out.
as much as I want.
If you don't get the sphere into the distortion within the allotted number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act of
It's not
wiping
gamer
out time
mode.
distortions
Is it
like
gamer
this,
mode?
Spheda.
I'm in a cutscene.
Some people even play Spheda like
Spheda.
a sport. With the world in danger like this, I know it sounds
Let's
pretty
bump
dumb,
spheres.
but I guess people
I love
like
to bump
escape
my
from
sphere.
reality. That's about it. Did you get all
Yeah,
that?
I got
Want me
it.
to explain
It's
again?
golf. No, I don't want you to explain again.
Okay, you can try it now.
I love how it defaulted on yes. Aim with the left analog stick. Press X to begin swing. Whoa, sounds like golf. Shown as a red bar under power gauge. Strike sphere when in middle of impact zone for a strong hit. Hitting while outside impact zone will cause the sphere to go flying in the wrong direction. Okay. God, so much info all at once. If the sphere ends up landing in a place you can't get to, press square to move the sphere to you. Okay, perfect. Equip the handy stick. I can do that. Alright, here we are. I think I need to bump, right? Oh no, I'm the right color. Power shot. There we go. No! Into the water. I love how the tutorial for this is also hard. I'll go this way. It's missing driving. Yeah, it is missing driving. Uh-oh. Wait, it's okay, because I can... What's my second favorite game?
I feel like that becomes a lot
Picross
harder.
3D.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Picross 3D is really good.
Yeah.
But you like so many games.
I love so many games. 1 hit's remaining. Oh, I got this. Don't worry. This is gonna be fine. This is going right in.
Wow. Really good job.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's too bad.
I don't know. It'd be hard to say. I don't even know that this is my favorite game. It's just like, you know, you say things. You're like, yeah, that's my favorite game.
I feel like even if this isn't like your favorite game though, it's like a
It's
correct
like-
answer.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of games that I would put in the boat, in that same boat. Like Skies of Arcadia and Final Fantasy X and Picross 3D, Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. Tough stuff. I forget if there's like a way to make this easier. I don't think so though. I think you just hope. You hope for the best. The problem right now is it's blue, so I have to bump it first. So I'm gonna like do a small hit.
I hate having to bump it.
Yeah. Okay, I bumped it. Oh no. It bumped to the wrong color. It's not a good mechanic. I'm sorry, Dark Cloud 2. I love you, but your golf is bad. Let's just hope for the best here. Yes! Somehow that worked. Okay.
All right, I did it.
You're back, just in time for golf.
Wow, you're good. Oh, my babies.
Oh, my babies. Oh, I'm the bird's baby now all of a sudden. Oh no, she's talking about her actual babies. Never mind.
I want a pear.
A pear.
Oh my god, Tabby. Tabby is just so happy to have the couch.
I'm grateful for
I
your
like
help.
want to make like a definitive my fave games list at some point.
Thank you all so much.
It would be
How can I
so
ever
hard.
repay you? Hey, look!
It's the flower on her head.
What is it?
This is it.
Why is the flower on her head? And she doesn't realize.
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head.
Oh, I think Nier Automata would be on that list.
Take it if that's
There's a
what
lot
you
of
need.
stuff. I'd have to think about it really hard.
Thanks to you
Tastes
that
like
my
nothing.
children are
Tastes
safe
What
and
is it?
sound.
Apple. Apple.
It's a pear.
Oh. Pear. That tastes like nothing.
It has literally zero flavor. There's no flavor on it. Like, it's just texture.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Condor.
Thank you, Mrs. Condor.
Well,
Not really a
I'm
fan.
all...
We got the flower.
Oh, almost forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared,
Ooh, what am I gonna get?
this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
No, it's not an Asian pear. Wow, it's a legitimate golf club for my Spheda
No, I
swan.
think it is an Asian pear.
See you.
Is it an Asian pear? Why doesn't it have any flavor then?
Because it's a bad one.
Okay. Boo 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 boo. Alright, let's go get this chef to cook for us. Now that we have the extinct flower. Look at the church in the distance. So beautiful. It's actually like really nicely framed
Yeah, it is.
where I put it.
With the hill.
Yeah,
You picked a good spot.
thank you. You can even see it from over here. Beautiful. You can even see the Chinese stand. Okay, here we go. Bistro, I'm coming. Oh, I know what else would be on the game list. The Binding of Isaac. I play it every day of my life. And that's not even exaggerating. What do I have? Flower, where are you? There you are.
Wow, unbelievable! You've got a white
A white windflower.
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course. It's been quite a while, but
Let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Miracle dish time. Oh, it's so
All done.
small.
Here you go.
It's a little pouch with a pea. A little pea pouch.
This'll make Lynn
Miracle
better.
dumplings.
Yeah, let's hurry. Lao Chow, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Lao
Thank you
Chow.
very much.
We appreciate it.
Hope it does the trick.
Okay. Let's get out of the future. Nothing left to see here. I have like no memory of the area after this. I know I beat the game as a kid because I have vivid memories of the like post-game stuff, but after this I have no memory. So it'll be fun. Oh yeah, I'm just going to feed them the dumplings. Here we go. Woohoo!
How did it go? No need to worry. He made us the miracle dumplings.
Yeah, they look really good too.
Here you go.
Hands off. Those are
Miracle
for me.
dumplings.
I know, I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay.
Miracle dumplings. There you are. We're healing her. Ooh. Ooh, I want to see. I want to see your fave cartoon owl.
Ooh, she's coming too.
What happened?
She's alive.
Lynn. Oh, thank goodness you're all better.
Argo, please. Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off to training? Why didn't
Master
you wake
Crest
me?
is dead.
Lynn,
He went to start a
Why,
toothpaste factory in the sky.
you don't remember
sad.
then about Master Crest.
Looks like she's lost her memory.
Lynn, Master Crest.
It's from that. Oh, the Blinkins. I remember we were trying to find that movie. Did we not find it? I don't think we did.
It's like unfindable.
Yeah.
What about him?
Master Crest
Master
is
Crest
gone.
is gone. Oh
He's
no.
dead.
What?
That wasn't a fart. Just in case anyone thinks. It was my leg squeaking on my chair.
Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
So you really don't remember. You must have
Oh
amnesia.
no, she has amnesia.
Master Crest gave his life to protect the moon crystal. He was a brave and wise mage.
What? But what are you saying, Argo? Where is Master Crest? Tell me.
Why doesn't she
Where
believe
is
this
he?
wise owl?
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you may not remember, but
Owl.
I remembered it looking way more similar than
Yeah, it doesn't really look much like it, but I
remembered it
understand.
having, like, a little beard or something.
Mhm.
you and Master Crest set out.
I think
like
it looks more
always to
like the
inspect moon
Ocarina of
crystal.
Time owl.
It looks more like any other owl.
True.
But that day was
Oh
different.
no.
A flying warship.
Oh no,
appeared
it was
in the night
Emperor
sky
Griffin.
and opened fire on the lighthouse.
Emperor Griffin ruined
Master
the
Crest
timeline.
sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's moon crystal safe from harm.
Master Crest.
You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it. Have you really forgotten?
No. I don't believe my master's dead.
No. Have you really
I was just
forgotten?
lying.
No.
But you never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now. We'll change his history so he won't have to die.
I don't think they can do that.
Save him?
Didn't
don't
he
you come
already
with
die
us?
in this timeline?
If your memory returns, you can help save him.
My memories. Master Crest. I don't know. I just don't know.
Sleepy.
I can't remember anything.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, I think you want to forget you ever saw Master Crest.
Probably true, Owl.
That's
I don't
why
think
you
anyone
can't
wants to see
remember it.
someone's death.
But your memories are crucial if we are to save Master Crest. You must do your best to remember.
Stop having amnesia, you fool.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse.
Well,
Maybe
so
that will
rude
help
to
her to
people with
remember
amnesia.
something.
I know. You have to remember.
They also never bother
How dare you.
to explain things to them.
Yeah.
Please.
They're just like, you must be just like
luck.
so
And be
stupid
careful.
right now. Just remember, simple.
But it's like, I feel like if they explained, like, it might, like, jog the person's
Yeah.
memory or something.
But no, it's just, how dare you not remember. Parna's returned to residence. Okay, Lynn, what's your whole thing? Get bonus points when you upgrade a brassard. Okay. So she is the magic wristlet party member. Okay, what are we doing with her? Oh, I think I'm going to the next zone with her. I'll just save in there. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Yorda's Valley time. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Cutscene time. It's the big tree. I know about the big tree. It's triggering her memories. They stood in front of this tree.
No! Lynn!
Wow, flashback. Everything was so vibrant.
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
He wants to
Hey,
be
that's
treated
not
like
right.
royalty.
Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too.
Why does she wear
I wanna be
like
the kind
more
of person who can put everyone else at ease.
brown colors now? Does that reflect her mental state?
Everyone can count on
like,
Sage. With a dependable person nearby,
jaded.
danger is
Yeah.
always far away. That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
I would. Crest.
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike
They're little
next.
smiling fairies.
As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they?
Where are those fairy tale sages?
Well, I was about to find out.
There they are.
It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single-robed man showed up out of nowhere.
He's single. Ooh.
He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought, this must be who I've been waiting for. So I asked him, are you a sage?
Are you a
I said.
single?
He replied, me? I'm no sage. I could never come close. A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there.
Just
he
by
said.
being there?
How does that make any
Just by
sense?
being there.
Their
Is that
aura
impossible?
reflects all the enemies away.
That's what I want to do, if I can. So that sage was my role model.
The single sage.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
I wonder. Even I don't know that.
Are you a
Laughs at
symbol?
weird times.
Oh no, she's leaking.
What?
Are you okay, Lynn? Uh-oh. It's the elephant genie.
It's a memo reader.
Oh, it's a memo eater.
Always eating my memos.
Yeah.
Memo eater?
I love it.
That's right. It gets into people's heads.
Make
and
sure to
eats
lock
their
up your
memories.
post-it notes.
It's got like a concrete slurpy butthole.
Concrete slurpy butthole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you heard me.
that's what it's got. Wow. Look at this guy. Look at this guy over here.
You ready, Matt?
Oh, I have my golf club equipped. My stick.
All right, let's go.
I should probably put my smash wrench back on. Oh god. Oh, I do a lot of damage to it. Oh god. You can't defeat me, Memo Eater. My wrench is too strong. Oops. That was a lot easier than I expected. That was like as hard as a golem in the regular floors.
I remembered everything. All of
Yeah, we got her memory back.
it. It was under this tree that my master told me his dreams of being a sage. Must go to the lighthouse. Save Master
We're gonna
Crest.
save him. I don't know how, because he already died.
Right, the lighthouse. That's where you and Crest were attacked.
So if we go there, we can save
Okay.
Crest.
Right, let's
We
go.
can do this.
Oh,
Ah! Okay, alright, okay. Alright, here we go. To the lighthouse. I think we're gonna stop in a sec, though. Seems like a good stopping point. Feeling a little bit of little, pains.
no.
But it's okay. Because I've been sitting normally, and I don't normally do that, so...
I'm surprised you're only feeling a little bit of pain.
Yeah, I'm happy for my body.
Yeah, I'm not so happy for your body.
I'm so happy for my little body.
You deserve to not
This was a
feel it.
fun stream. I agree. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I will find a raid person. Do. We've got... Do I know this person? I don't think so. We're going to Ducks. We're just gonna go to Ducks.
It's Ducks time.
Is Ducks even live? What?
What? Ducks isn't live?
What?
Is Ducks okay?
Where's Ducks? Oh, there they are. Okay, they're live.
False alarm.
Alright, good night everyone.
Good night.
Have a good week, and I will see you back on Friday, where I'll play some Family Guy.
Oh god.
So make sure you come to Family Guy.
Extreme drop in quality.
Good night, everyone.